Hey, so this is, get right down to it. This is my second video. I'm going to try to do two tonight. In the creating an alt or a new character for low sec ratting and to help new players or people who want to create alts for their characters. I'm creating this as my second character on my account. This is my first character here, Amos Abraham. Um, I truly believe whenever you're creating a character, uh, you only get to name it once, so you better come up with something cool. Um, so any game I've ever played, I try to think of a first and a last name. I love the show The Expanse. When I think of Eve, I think of The Expanse. When I think of The Expanse, I think of Eve. So I named my first character after my second favorite character in the show, Amos, and then I named his last name after Abraham, after Abraham Lincoln. Um, I try to get him semi-close to what he looks like. He looks mean, but don't want him to be exactly like Amos. And I think it's impossible to get him as mean as Amos looks in the game, in the show. But so I wanted to create a new character, get down right to it, um, and so I'm just going to run through it here. Came up with my name that I want to do. First off, I've watched some videos, and a lot of people breeze through this really quickly because it's true that with Eve, um, it doesn't really matter who you start with, mostly because you can basically do whatever you want with when you get into the game. But um, who you start with, which are the main factions you start with, does affect where you start in the game. And what I want to build is, and you can do this with other factions, but what I did it with Amos with, and I'm going to do it here, is, and again, I'm not an expert. This is what I've learned over the last couple weeks, but I'm also trying to learn to make videos. So, um, again, but I used Gallente. Why did I use Gallente? Because Gallente focus on drones, and when you choose your faction here, um, it will give you frigate levels of the faction that you choose. So if I choose Amar, but I want to fly Gallente, now I've got to fly to Gallente space and so it just wastes a little bit of time. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose Gallente here. These are all the ships. Blah, blah, blah. It's been a little bit since I've done this, so bear with me here. I'm going to enlist with the Gallente. And I want my character, I'm going to name him after the character Ashford, Clayus Ashford in The Expanse. So I'm not even looking at where they're from here. Got the Gallente, the Jinmei, or the Intaki. I'm going to go with the Intaki just because he looks similar to him. Ashford is my third favorite character in the show, The Expanse. If I do make a third alt, it's going to be after my first favorite character. That's Drummer. If anybody's watched The Expanse, we all have our favorite characters, but I'm definitely going to go with Drummer as my third one. But I'm saving that one up. It's like my nugget there that I want to save until I really learn the game. So I want to go in here and customize the appearance. Why am I customizing the appearance? Because I don't want to look like everybody else. I don't want to spend a ton of time, but I do want to make him look a little different. So, does this look like Ashford at all? Well, I took a little bit of time here. I said, okay, this is Ashford from the show. So that's what I want him to kind of look like. I'm not going to kill myself to try to get him there, but I do know that he's got some scarring on his face. He's got white hair. He's got the little mustachio going on here. He's a pretty thin guy. So, and those deadpan eyes, he wants to kill you, and a big nose. Nose looks pretty good. I'm not going to worry about that right there. I'm having a little bit of fun with this, can you tell? I've got about 5 minutes left, so I want to keep this short. So, hair. Let's go hair there. His is pretty musty. Let's see if we got anything here. Anything that pops up. What's that there? Nothing. Oh, what's that one? I like that one. That one looks kind of like it. Maybe. Or maybe that one. No, that's too pretty boyish. Oh, that one might be good. Yeah, like that one. Okay. Now let's change out. He's going to have some white hair and some white hair. There we go. Okay, that's Ashford there. And he's a pretty thin guy, so let's get these chins down. Check her out here. Okay, gotta get the mustache on there. We need the big mustachio. Do I have a big... Oh, that one looks good. A big mustachio. And it's white. See? Doesn't take too long. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. So, not too bad. And he's got brown eyebrows. Can I do different color? I do not know if I could do facial hair color. See if I do the eyes. Hair color, root color. Maybe if... No? So can't do the eyebrows. I don't think I can do the eyebrows in the... Dang it. Okay. Wait. Sorry, I'm spending too much time on this. He looks old and distinguished. Alright, he's got some scarring going on here. I like that. So, skin details, lashes, eye details, thickness, cheek color. Don't care. And what would Ashford wear? He would definitely not wear that. That is too pretty. Outlook, good. It's kind of a Ashford thing to wear. Come on. There we go. Anything else here that he would wear instead? Kind of wears a suit. Maybe he doesn't even wear outside stuff. That kind of looks like him. Oh, he's way too... Ashford's a thin dude. He does not have... Let's get his... There we go. Okay. That's better. So Ashford... Okay, you're not anywhere near what I'd like. But I'm not going to kill myself. Body modification. I think this is where I can put some scars. Yeah, scars. Okay, head. We want it... Is there anything on the cheek? Or the side of the face? There's the side of the face. Yeah. Okay, that's an Ashford look to me. I like that right there. Okay. I'm going to go with that. I don't want to spend $5 billion on this. Probably should, but got that there. And then choose Division of Warfare, Exploration, or Industrial. He's definitely a warfare guy. And then choose my name. So I'm going to go with Ashford. Now I know his first name isn't Ashford in the show, but everybody calls him Ashford. Name is unavailable, I know. And then Rogers. Because I love Will Rogers. He's the exact opposite of Ashford in the show. But I grew up in Oklahoma as a kid, mid-years, and I lived near the town that Will Rogers was from. And I love Will Rogers, and the name is available. See, this is a way, and it just makes me more into the game, you know? So I got that there. Now, is that the, yes, okay, so we're good. Good. Would you like to begin your journey with the tutorial? You know what? No, I don't want to begin it. That's awesome. I don't have to do that again. I remember doing it, and I learned some, but I don't really think I need to learn how to fly a ship anymore. So where's it going to drop me at? Okay, Caldari Navy. So I've landed here, and I'm in my Corvette that they give me. And I've got my rookie help going off like no thing tomorrow. Sightseeing. Don't need that. What is not worried about that. What I want to do is, first thing you always want to do is get your skills up and running. No matter what, Uh, oh, I have my other account going. Okay, so what I will do is switch when this video is done. I'll go over to my other account, stop at skill progression, come back over to this one and get it started. What I really want to get started on are drones. Gallente used drones, especially at frigates and destroyers. They're the ones that really focus in on that. So my next video I'll talk about the skills that I'm going to set up for it. We are at 10 minutes. Shoot. So I want to keep this short. Spent too much time playing around there. Last but not least, my first thing that I want to go to is encounters, if I remember correctly, and then no, not encounters. Agents and missions and career agents. Okay, and I want to go start my career missions as soon as possible. Let's set the destination. It's only 3 jumps away, so I'm going to get on out of here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly to the career agents and do the military and the advanced military missions. I'm also going to set up my skills for that. And then hopefully by the next video, I'll keep notice to what skills I've put onto it, and then I'll show you where I'm at with those. Because when you do the military missions and the advanced military missions, it gives you a decent amount of money to start off with, but it also gives you your first Tristan, which gives you the ability to almost instantaneously jump out and start blowing stuff up. So, especially in those sects. So, alrighty, so this is going to be the end of the video. I don't want to go too long. If you have any questions, feel free to message me into my main character, Amos Abraham. Or you can message him, or you can just message onto YouTube. I'll reply there too. I'll post this up on the Corp chat line, or anybody out in public wants to contact me. Please feel free. Have a good one. Fly safe. Or dangerously.